What is up, guys? So for this video I wanted to further discuss the mysterious backstory of Gus Fring heading into season 4 of Better Call Saul.
What did you say?
Okay, so there are many aspects of Gus Fring's past that are rather nebulous at this point in time due to the fact that many aspects of his past were only alluded to in very little detail in Breaking Bad. With this being said, I am very interested to see if the writers will pursue the enigmatic backstory of Gus Fring from Breaking Bad in the plot of Better Call Saul next season. Having said that, one component of Gus Fring's mysterious past that I hope will be delved into in greater depth in season 4 of Better Call Saul is the imprecise backstory of the business relationship between Gus Fring and Don Eladio that was originally established in Breaking Bad. We first saw these two characters meet in season 4 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Hermanos during the flashback scene where Don Eladio ultimately orders Hector to kill Gus Fring's business partner Max as a result of what Don Eladio perceived to be disrespect in dealing under his nose without his permission and then manipulating him into a meeting in front of his own men. What is very interesting about this act by Don Eladio is that he decided to order Hector to kill Max despite his own acknowledgement of the validity of Gus Fring's business proposal. Additionally, following the murder of Max, Don Eladio then states to Gus that the only reason that he is alive and Max is not is because Don Eladio knows who Gus is and then reminds Gus that he is no longer in Chile. This of course is meant to be a reference to Gus Fring's apparent connection to the Pinochet Chilean government that was alluded to earlier in the same episode during the meeting scene at the APD headquarters. As a side note, I've discussed the mysterious, perhaps felonious past of Gus Fring in Chile in my previous videos as a subject matter that I hope the writers will pursue in greater detail moving forward in season 4. With this being said, going back to Gus Fring's business relationship with Don Eladio and the cartel, following Don Eladio stating that he knows who Gus really is, Hector then states to Gus that he should stick to chicken as opposed to getting involved in the manufacturing and the distribution of drugs.
Mi consejo, quédate con los pollos. ¿Ah?
However, following this initial meeting where Don Eladio apparently rejects Gus Fring's offer to do business together, as we all know from the plot of Breaking Bad, as well as the flashback opening scene in season 3 of Better Call Saul in the episode entitled Sabrosito, Don Eladio eventually changed his mind in regards to working with Gus despite his initial perceived disrespect. So, taking all this into consideration, due to the fact that we currently don't know what caused Don Eladio to change his mind and ultimately enter a business partnership with Gus, following his apparent initial rejection, I am quite interested to see if the writers will display more specific information and details regarding this rather ambiguous plot from Breaking Bad between these two characters as we move forward in season 4 of Better Call Saul. With this being said, if the writers do decide to pursue a plot of this capacity in Better Call Saul, I will be very interested to see how they will choose to delineate more information surrounding this ambiguous plot from Breaking Bad due to the fact that the incorporation of flashback scenes regarding this plot could present some artistic challenges as a result of the genesis of this business relationship having taken place in the late 1980s and early 1990s when these characters were significantly younger in age. Furthermore, these artistic challenges in regards to flashbacks would hypothetically be even greater for the creators of Better Call Saul should they choose to delve into further detail regarding Gus Fring's past in Chile due to the fact that these events took place when Gus Fring was even younger. So with all of this being said, while the business relationship between Gus and Don Eladio is rather vague and lacking in specific concrete details as of season 3 of Better Call Saul, the creators of Better Call Saul may choose to have this plot remain rather ambiguous and leave it up to the audience to take some artistic license when interpreting the vague details surrounding this plot from Breaking Bad. However, in my opinion, based on the fact that the premise of Better Call Saul is to display and examine the ambiguous and complex backstories of the major supporting characters from Breaking Bad, I think the creators of Better Call Saul will choose to delve into the mysterious past of Gus in Chile as well as the ambiguous history of his business relationship with Don Eladio in some capacity in the plot next season. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, you should definitely check out the other Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad videos on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos. As always, my name is Anton Jackson. Thanks again for watching.